me feeling like I'm Akademiks.
ETK40, or EKT, my bad. Okay, my bad. EKT40, he comes out, so he supposedly gets on his IG, and he said, yo, I had some OGs that was hating on me. And Meek Mill, who signed him back in the day, supposedly swiped up like, nigga, what you talking about? Because I think Meek is kind of thinking he's the Gucci man in the situation, and this guy's the Pooh Shiesty, the disgruntled artist. Eventually, they go back and forth, and this guy posts this video later on basically exposing Meek or exposing whatever he was, this back and forth. Just listen to this. I think he'll give you a little bit more depth on what the fuck they were going on with. Check this out. It was a long-ass thing. Okay, can I find the whole video? So it's EKT40. EKT40. That's why I couldn't find it. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go.
A lot of people confused about the Meek situation, right? So I'm explaining to y'all what happened. Y'all know the Pooh Shiesty and Gucci shit went on. Everybody posting that shit, right? So I posted it in my close friends, and I said, damn, I had an older homie just like this. You feel me? That I had the utmost respect for, and he turned pussy.
Oh, shit.
So Meek slid up on it and was like, this could have never been me, nigga. I would have sent shit up the first week. So I looked at it, I'm like, man, ain't nobody talking about you, weirdo. Talking about my older homie who called the cops on me or lied on me or some shit, right? So he ain't even right back. So I call him. He answered, I'm like, nigga, what's on your heart, nigga? What's your vibe? He like, look, little boy. I said, hold up, little boy. He like, nigga, I'm a grown man. I said, oh yeah, he tripping. Like, I'm like, bro, who you talking to, gang? So he like, nigga, I'm your only CEO. You could only be talking about me. I'm like, bro, I wasn't talking about you, gang. I'm talking about my older homie, gang, my ex-older homie, because he's a fucking weirdo now. Like, but you like, what's up? Why you acting like you want to fall out? He like, nigga, ooh, ain't you a rapper, nigga? Where your money at? I'm like,
oh, shit.
Bro, what? Run in the house. Go in the closet. Dump the racks all on top of the phone on him. Pussy, who you talking to, nigga? You feel me? Like, why you talking about money to me? You ain't never helped me get none, nigga. As my CEO, why you trying to pop it on me? You thought, hold up, take this. Dumping all the racks on him. Pussy, now what? So now, of course, a nigga salty now, right? We on the phone. This ain't no internet shit or nothing. So now at this point...
This ain't no internet shit or nothing. Let's tell the story on the internet. I love this.
We heated on the phone. Like, he's saying all the hurtfulest things he could possibly say. Like, I'm really, like, heartbroken, y'all. Like, I'm damn near can't believe it. The shit he's saying to me, gang. Like, this a nigga that I'm super appreciated of. Like, this a nigga I never benefited nothing from, y'all. $1 ever. This a nigga I never benefited nothing from this label. Other than, being in pictures, oh, bro, signed to Meek. Like, I'm making it look good, y'all. Like, I'm making him look good. On my son, y'all. I swear to God, I would never lie to y'all. Like, I'm happy to be a part of this. Like, I'm happy to be stepping for something. Like, y'all know how I'm coming about anything I'm standing on. So, I'm like, damn, I'm fucked up off of about the saying I'm a man, nigga. I'm 28. I'm gonna tell you who you talking to, gang. I got my own. Nigga, I don't play like. So now at this moment, this is just all on a cell phone, y'all. This shit off the internet. I hang up with him because I'm hurt. I'm like, all right, nigga, bet. Hang up on him. He calls back. Nigga, and don't be calling me with no bitches in the car with you. Hold up. Calm down. Put the camera to the left and show him my daughter. Like, calm down, bro. That's my daughter, my nigga. I ain't with no bitches on no phone with you, dude. So, 2-3 more minutes into the second phone call now, he like, yeah, you know them little kids you just showed me? Nigga, something happened to me, nigga. Nigga, they all gonna die. Like, Oh, hell no.
Nah, stop it. No way.
Bro, I'm a real threat, gang. You tripping. You overly. So
Change of
feel like
scenery. I
this
like it.
moment, right? This shit is not on the internet. This shit is left off the internet, yo. So I get 10 calls at the same time, gang. I'm like, damn. I'm like, what the hell is this? So I answer one of the calls. Bro, what the fuck Meek on? Why he post you? Post me? I'm like, bro, I just argue with bro. He posted me? Yeah, so I hang up on him. I go check what he posted, right? This is what he said. This is what he posted.
Let's see. He is not with us. Never was. We don't represent.
A lot of people.
I can see it. I think it said snakes. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay. I mean, I don't know the full story behind it. I will say though, respectfully, I think this is a character defect of Meek. Meek has a really hot-headedness and a little bit of an arrogance. Now, granted, I do think this dude probably was talking about Meek, right? Of course, I don't think he stood on it and said, yo, I was talking about it. But I don't know, man. I've heard just too many stories of Meek kind of like just talking about like this murder, kill thing. Yo, I'll get your whole family killed. And you're like, yo, what? So I kind of believe that. And I actually believe that's kind of one of the reasons that Meek, it adds on to why Meek is in the position he's in, right? I think that type of arrogance, short-temperedness, that type of lack of humility, also that type of like, yo, I'm taking it there, it could only work when you're the hottest nigga in the game, point blank, period. The moment, and I hear Meek say a lot, oh shit, nah, niggas is working against me, nigga. Yo, Meek is experiencing, in my belief, what Jeezy experienced. People always used to say under their breath and say to each other that Jeezy was an asshole. He was mean. He was like, he wasn't fun to be around. Like, he wasn't like a dope person. And what happened is that people dealt with him until he fell off, respectfully. And the moment that they didn't have to give him that, aura of respect, or they didn't need him, it was a tough time for him. Even when he went back around to do interviews, he used to be mad smug, used to cuss people out. When the tides turned, his fall from the top was really quick. Now, granted, I'll give him credit. I think he changed that perception a bit. He started popping out as a grown-ass man. We seen him get with Jeannie Mae. He started presenting himself as, okay, I'm grown and mature. Like, I was young and dumb doing shit like that. Now I'm grown and mature. Now when you look at Jeezy just be looking like he's grown. He's a man. He's not still running around like, yo, I'm the ice cream, the snowman or whatever it is, And I think that's him learning, right? And I've seen his demeanor change a lot. Jeezy Instagram. If you look at Jeezy's Instagram, trust me. And by the way, even how we dealt with that Gucci thing on stage with Pookie Loke. Yo, after all that shit happened with Gucci recently, Jeezy posted a video like this. Look what the nigga's wearing on his fucking feet. It just shows you, like, no matter what you think about Jeezy in terms of, like, some gangster shit or, like, street shit, bro, he's shedding all that image. He's enjoying life. Like, he's separating himself from that. He's not trying to, like, nigga, I'm still that. Man, I'll still kill a nigga. He ain't trying to do that. Look.
Get your tickets now, baby.
Look.
The legend.
You could tell, man. Look at even the outfit. Like, this is, like, to me, a branding change. And I do think at some point he probably understood what people were saying. I remember, I think DJ Envy said it back in the day. DJ Envy was like, yo, Jeezy used to be an asshole. DJ Envy. Let me see if I can find it. No. DJ Envy, Jeezy. Not asshole, but like, just... Okay, here we go. Okay, I think maybe it was a video. This video. Here we go.
What I got from it though, for real, and Envy and we just had a real sit down. You know what grown men do. See, Envy got to understand I'm a street cat, and when I got into the game, I'm really from the street, so I was standoffish. Like I don't know all the DJs, even though I would love to. You know what I'm saying? I understand that they support me, but it wasn't the bridge. You know, it wasn't the real bridge. It wasn't nobody to say, yo, this is Envy. He play your music, he love you. When I got in the game, it was so fast for me. I just knew the cats I saw and saw along the way. Nobody else I really knew, so I get it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, he a cool dude. I can't knock him. We sat down, had a real G conversation. You know, I was mad at first. I came in the room with my, you know what I mean?
He was ready to box you. I ain't gonna lie. He was ready in there. He was ready to box.
I came in the room with the, hey, man, what's up?
In a fight between Jeezy and Envy. Please.
And you know you born in
I would
Columbia,
hate
South,
to-
like politicking with the
Yeah,
DJs.
man, you know, I'm in for real. Because, you know, when I got into this, I didn't know it was such a, you know what I'm saying, a community.
Yeah, so you guys get the point I'm trying to make. Jeezy was one of those people that, because, you know, he used the street excuse of pretty much being an asshole. Yeah, I was standoffish. What? No, you were treating people like shit. You were treating people like they were beneath you because you were hot. I'm telling you in a respectful way. I think that's a little bit of Meek. And what happened is you have a very quick fall from grace when DJs no longer need you for a drop. They no longer need to book you at a club. They could go around you. This game is all about, you know, you got to cherish the people you're stepping on to get all the way up, because if you really fuck them over or you rub them the wrong way, at some point you're gonna, you know, it's the eventuality of what just this game is. You're gonna like fall a little bit. You're gonna fall straight to the bottom. If every A&R, because I'm gonna be honest with you, like even Atlantic, I talk to every label. Everybody knows that. You know, anytime Meek's name used to come up, they didn't say the nicest things. And when you hear a label not saying the nicest things about somebody, you know what that's saying? The moment they don't need to kiss your ass to sell some records, man, they're saying fuck you. And that's the only thing I say when I see this video with this ETK or EKT guy, is that like some of the stuff that I hear about with Meek, this guy's actually still saying Meek is still doing that now, which that's not going to be good. I'll give you another example. Some of the stuff I hear also about Kanye. Like, you know, Kanye's always been nice to me. Very nice to me. But, like, I don't know if I ever told you the story. That, you know, this is when Kanye was snapping one time. They said Kanye was, like, so obsessed with Drake at that moment. They said Kanye had a listening party. I can't remember what album it was. And apparently he got into it with the radio, like, the radio director of the entire West Coast, and also Big Boy. I think Big Boy might have told a story. And Kanye was on some shit that everybody that comes in to the listening party had to wear black. They weren't following the dress code. And he basically berated them publicly, and then basically was like, yo, y'all niggas got to change. And he had clothes there, but they had to change into some black outfit. And supposedly, all right, cool, they're all there, they're listening to the music, and apparently Kanye stops the music, and Kanye goes into a rant, and he's talking about Drake. Man, that fuck nigga Drake, man. That fuck nigga. And he's going crazy on Drake, like, you know, just on a rant. None of this stuff is recorded. It's this industry listening event. But then, supposedly, one of those guys, these are like industry, like executives and stuff like that. They say to Ye, they're like, yo, hey, Ye, yo, like, could we get back to the music? Like, we're not here for like this other, like, you know, could we stay positive, brother? Could we get back to the music? And Ye fucking looks and says, what? And Ye basically tells his security, yo, grab that nigga and basically rough these niggas up and throw them out. That's the story I heard. But just think about this. You're shitting on one of the best radio DJs ever. You're shitting on, like, these are radio people, right? Yeah. Cool. The good thing about Ye is that Ye has never not been Ye. Like, with all due respect, there's a difference between Ye, Jeezy, and Meek. Ye, like, arguably, I know you might be like, nah, his peak was what? Arguably, Ye could still command the same audience now that he commanded 10 years ago, right? We all know that. Ye is one of those people that breaks the algorithm of, oh, you have a cycle of getting hot, you're at your peak, and then you fell off. Ye is just a generational talent. So Ye could get away with that. It's the same reason why Ye could get away with some things that people say is anti-Semitic. Then he apologizes, and people are like, oh, you still can't come back from that. But he comes back in some regards, right? Like, he does the SoFi Stadium again, makes $30 million. I'm trying to say that there are certain people with maybe the same type of like attitude, or they're like mean or whatever, but only Ye gets the niggas will forgive him shit. These niggas, nobody cares. I'm gonna keep it 100. You ever heard Big Boy tell the story? I think Big Boy told the story. Big Boy Kanye story. Did Big Boy not tell the story ever? I'm pretty sure he did. He did, right? Anyway. Okay. I'm pretty sure. So, I'm pretty sure there's a full story there somewhere. Okay. Anyway, so I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Type Big Boy Donda. I think Ye apologized to him. Okay, let me see.
Big Boy's neighborhood, kind of in the rearview mirror. Did you always know that you were going to end?
It was up to him. Loss I got.
Now, where you gotta go so fast that you gotta drop? They were fighting.
When she talks about you, and I do have to kind of sit with you and talk about when we say the beliefs, the things like that. And this isn't an interview that I wanted to talk about anything political, but you did kind of go there. You know what I'm saying? You did kind of go there under the guise of, of Christ, and I understand that.
Okay, I can't find it.
But do you feel, and we haven't had it.
Okay, I can't find it. All right. But yeah, I hope you guys. Somebody said what? Sorry, what? All right, it's okay. So this isn't about Ye. This is me making a point, and I hope people don't take this as hating. I think there's some artists that they might not even know that they come off mean-spirited, they come off like hot-headed, and people deal with them. I'm gonna be honest with you, most of our favorite artists, like I've been around a lot of these guys, like personally, and certain ways about them, I probably wouldn't say it because you guys wouldn't even believe it. Why? A lot of these guys are insulated in a different world. They don't really, like, as a fan, you don't see that. So again, I say it about Meek because I'm like, I kind of hear stories like people like, like Meek starts talking gangsta mad quick to people. And I'm like, damn, I'm wondering if that's always been pervasive, because at a point when people don't need you, they just start falling back. It's like with Jeezy, he used to shit on DJs. When he needed DJs, they didn't want to play his records. Ye shitting a bunch of people. I mean, I guess people always need Ye because Ye's a walking cash machine, but whatever. All good. All right. How did I get to that from this? All right, people. Not gonna lie, chat.